Hello everyone, this is Shadowy Fox here with a review of the new Veywild set from our latest donation contest in Adventure Quest. Here we have an armor that cost about 600,070 tokens for the top 15 spot, and it only goes up from there. This set is an Earth themed, Petrify based Griffin Rider clone. It has, as you can see, two skills. One is a mounted skill and one is a dismounted skill. The mounted skill will petrify your enemy, and the dismounted skill will be a nuke that you can use for all different elements depending on the weapon you have. It is quite useful for inflicting petrify due to the shield, and it also enables you to do quite a lot of interesting things with freeze and other statuses that are like Petrify. The pet here is basically a clone of Ramsey, Chili, or Mog Tenant, if you have heard of that one. It is a Earth booster that boosts the Earth damage that your weapons will do. It is just a straight up clone. There's not much more to say about that. The weapon is a toggle between melee, ranged, and magic, and for ranged is one of the best Earth options in the game. Besides that, it's not rather remarkable. The misc is nothing really interesting. It has a bonus damage of 1% Earth resistance. So if you have it equipped for 200 turns and the monster starts out at a 0% resist for the earth element, it will go all the way up to 200, so not really that useful, seeing as you have to keep it equipped for so long to get any use out of it. Now here you will see some footage here of Gwen petrifying some enemies and stacking some elemental boost from her Desert Raider set, which I will have a video of shortly up on the channel. In this footage here, she's going to be fighting Queen Rachel, and I believe she's going to be stacking elemental vulnerability in order to do a very large nuke. So the gameplay loop seems to be, with this set, you want to petrify your enemies, and then you want to boost your damage, and then you want to attack with that boosted petrify damage and elemental vulnerability and all the classic boosts like Arcane Amp or Purple Rain as we know it currently. See right there how easy it was to inflict petrify. Now we're going to increase the elemental vulnerability after we get extra hypercritical, which increases your critical strike rate. And here we go, we're going to go in for the big nuke. This pet right here that she's using is called the Foo Dog. It is in the ultra rare gift box, and it increases the chance of petrify even more than the set already does by itself. The shield has a minus 20 potence towards petrify, and the pet also has a minus 20 potence, so you're coming off as about a 40% petrify bonus. If you were in paladin versus an undead enemy, you would get more potence, but at that point it's not really needed. As you can see, one really interesting thing about the set is that it changes the background art if you petrify someone. And that doesn't happen very much. You can see that in the Akros champion set. I think the champion of Aranel, maybe? I'm not quite too sure, but anyway, you get to see some custom art here as you're sucked into, I guess, the Earth Realm or whatever this would be. And yeah, so I just think that's rather cool because you don't see that every day. Here we have a fight against Star Slayer. Not too sure what he's gonna do here. Let's find out. By the way, this footage is not for my character. The credit for this goes to Gwen from the Adventure Quest Goggery Discord. If you would like to ask questions, you could either direct message me as I am in the server, or you could send some to her, I suppose, or talk in the general chat and ask her some questions. Otherwise, just leave a comment and I will try to get back to you, and I will answer any questions you have. So this is the same loop that we were going through, just boosting the skills, the blocking, the charisma, the intellect, all of that good stuff. Suppose she's going in for a nuke. These gauntlets provide quite a bit of a boost to your damage, to your healing. Oh, it seems as if she's going to imbue her weapon with a water element, using the Manson form, which is rare now, by the way. Oh, she's using an elemental shield there, so that she will not take as much damage when she's attacked. And here you will see that while dismounted, you have a chance of just a regular attack, and you also have a chance of a boosted attack from the armor itself. Here's a fight versus Wind Spirit. You're going to see some of the same stuff that you've seen before. Celerity, Arcane Amp. This is, by the way, called the Purple Rain loop, and I will have a video up shortly explaining how to do this. We have confirmation that this spell will change in the future. We do not know when, but until it does, it's quite a powerful ability that you can add to your gameplay here. As you can see, she's getting all these buffs for essentially free by using them, using Purple Rain, using the abilities, then activating Purple Rain again to get all of her resources back. And then she keeps the effects and gets the resources she used back. Alright, here we go with the boosted Earth attack, which is, by the way, actually quite useful, seeing as there's only really 2 Earth nuke attacks in the game, so that's always welcome. And here for the last fight, we have a fight versus Zardnado, and this is just a classic normal fight, you know the rest. Well, thank you for watching, and I hope you'll tune in next time as I do the remainder of these donation stats. If you have any comments or suggestions, just leave it in the comments section down below. This has been Shadow Fox, and I hope you have a wonderful day.